So, Mr. Harvey, walk us through what we have going on here for today.
Well, the foundation has been in existence 18 years. I don't know how many golf tournaments we've had, but this is the first one at Eagles Landing. I happen to be a member out here and never been able to play out here, but I got the membership. But it'll be a great event today. We've got a lot of sponsors to help our foundation, which is a mentoring foundation for young men and young women, or boys and girls. And we spend our time for the uplift and edification of young people, to give them direction, dream building, and the tools to become successful. And so everybody that comes here, all of the money, 100% of the money is dedicated to that.
Sure. You mentioned that you've been doing this event has been going on for the last 18 years.
Yeah.
Over the course of those 18 years, what is new? What is different? How has this event grown, and what has changed over the course of those 18 years?
Well, I mean, I think the biggest thing that's different right now is we got better sponsors. We got more people that's understanding what we do. We got some corporations that understand the work we've done. We've got a strong track record. Out here, we produce some fine young men, especially the men's camp I run. My wife runs the girls' camp, but a lot of those young men that were in the camp are now part of the running of the camp. So it's been a recycle factor. We've got some great young men, engineers, doctors, military personnel, people that work at Lowe's, management companies, pilots. We produce a lot of great kids from this program.
Sure. What's the most important life lesson you're trying to pass on to the next generation?
Chase your dreams, man. Education is important, but I'll tell you this. The Bible says a man without a dream or vision shall perish. You gotta chase that dream, man. You can get education, but if your dream is tied to the education, it becomes very important. But nothing supersedes the power of dreaming. Dreaming takes you places you never thought you'd go. Dreaming makes you see things in your sleep. It keeps you up at night. That's what you want to do. I encourage young people to chase their dreams. You can get education, that's cool. If that's what you want to be, a doctor, lawyer, you got to get education. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need a dream. If you want to change the world, you need a dream. Education don't change the world. Dreams do. So that's the biggest thing.
Gotcha. For all of the community members that will be watching this story, what is the best way they can help get involved and support the foundation's mission beyond making a donation?
Well, look, mentoring is the key. Everybody needs a mentor. I had a mentor. My mentor just happened to be my father and my big brothers. Well, imagine a young man that doesn't have that. Imagine being a young boy trying to navigate this thing called manhood without a male role model. Imagine what that's like. That's like an explorer without a map. You just can't figure it out. So outside of donations, you got to mentor young people. Somebody needs the knowledge and the wisdom that you have about being a man. You ain't got to be rich. You ain't got to be famous. You ain't got to be none of that. You just got to be a man. And you know how to pass on them traits to young men. That's the most important thing.
Sure. When you meet the students who benefit from these type of programs, what gives you the most hope about their future?
Look, when you leave this camp with me, you're going to be different. I make a promise to all the mothers that give me their boys. I'm going to give you back a different product. That depends if the young person is willing to listen. And now everybody don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? We have a high success rate, but every now and then you run into that little fella, can't nobody tell me nothing. And I just let them know, you can listen to me or I'm gonna visit you. It's gonna be one of the two. I'm gonna be sending your mama some money. Cause we're in a cold world today. And we just get straight to the point. This mentoring camp gets straight to the point. So yeah, it inspires me when I see the young men that come back. This kid named Kendall is walking around. He came to the camp probably 12, 13 years ago. He's a gangbanger.
That's awesome.
I sent this boy to college. He an engineer. Then he come back and he schooled the young kids as to what's happening. I got one kid that he was failing in school, told me he wanted to be a pilot because we do dream building. I introduced him to a friend of mine that was a pilot at Hartsfield. He came down, took him on a flight simulator, told him he had to get better grades. The boy got all A's. Year before last, he flew a plane to my ranch. He's a pilot today. So, you know, I know how to teach dream building, man.
Sure. This is the last question for you. It's a two-part question. One, what is your favorite part of this event and why? And the second part is, what does it mean for you personally, knowing that you are changing the lives of millions of other young students today?
Well, the first part, my favorite part, is when we tee off and I just go get my foursome and go out on the golf course. All this up here, I'm not really looking forward to that, you know. But it's been a personal tough day for me, man. My wife is in Memphis. I couldn't get her from overseas because of the war. She went to Memphis to bury her cousin. She buries her cousin. She go home, her father died. So, you know, it's a lot going on right now. So I don't really feel like being public today, but I gotta keep the wheel turns. Life keep on lifing, man. And that's one thing I try to teach the young people. Trouble gonna always beset you. You're gonna always get hit with hardship. It's called life. Don't nobody get a free ticket in life. Life gonna make you life. You're gonna lose some loved ones along the way. You're gonna get a lot of disappointments. But I teach you some skills to help you overcome. And you know, look, it's not a religious camp, but I implement prayer and relationship with God in the camp too. Now, if you don't want to hear that, you're gonna have a hard life. I can't help you. And I'll let you go home. I had a little boy told me he an atheist, he don't believe in God. I spent a half a day with him, couldn't convince him. I let him go home. Because you're not gonna want to hear what I got to tell you. And so I sent him home. So now I visit him. He in prison.
Mr. Harvey, those were the questions that I kind of
That kind of turned, didn't it? that interview took a hard left.
Is there anything else that you would like to add that maybe we forgot to touch on?
No, listen, man, we need more companies, more corporations to care. You know, every time you give, it can't be a return on investment. You know, Lowe's don't give me things because I send people to their store to buy wood. Lowe's helps me because Lowe's care. I need more corporations like that who just care about building young people. You know, it's crazy what happened to us. You know, the military been helping me for 17 years. This new administration come in and they kill DEI programs. Well, guess what? They said because I have 200 black kids, I'm a DEI program. So now they kill all the funding from the military and told the military men they couldn't come to my camp. But see, he don't know how God works. So all those military men that's been coming helping me all those years, they took their vacation at the same time as my camp and came to the camp to help out anyway. You know, man, but that's the world we live in here. We need more people to just care about people, you know.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Harvey. I greatly appreciate it.